Hey guys, it's your boy, Tom Talks Rubbish, and with the news that all Cineworld cinemas are going to be closing from today, I am back with basically a video saying 10 reasons why I love the cinema and why they need to be saved. So let's get started with number 10, the snacks. Yes, they're overpriced. Yes, if you went into Poundland or some equivalent shop or just any sort of sweet shop before the cinema, you would probably get the same snack for probably a quarter of the price, but still, I just think that buying a snack from the cinema is part of the experience, and it really adds to that experience of going to the cinema. So yeah, that's one reason why I love the snacks. Number 9 is no distractions. For example, when you watch a film at home, there's a load of noise and other people are obviously going about their business, doing what they want to do, blah blah blah, and talking about other things and doing other things, like people might be working in another room, there might be building work going on, etc. But when you go to the cinema, you know everyone is there for the same purpose, to watch the film, and 9 times out of 10 everyone's quiet, everyone laughs at appropriate moments, everyone is friendly, no one's rude, everyone, provided they follow the rules of course, switches off their phone and allows you to enjoy the film in your own way. Of course you do get the occasional nasty person that doesn't do that, but we're not talking about them right now. So yeah, there's a lot less limited distractions. Sorry, there's a lot less distractions, should I say, than if you watch a film at home. So number 8 is it's a more immersive experience, and you feel more invested in a film if you watch it at the cinema. For example, I have watched The Gentleman 5 times since it came out in January, twice in the cinema and 3 times at home. I genuinely think I have been more invested the times I've been to the cinema because there's a bigger screen, the sound quality is better, and you find yourself more invested in it if you're watching it at the cinema, I think. Number 7, it makes me happy. Whether I go to see a sad film, a happy film, or something in between, I always come out of the film itself feeling happy and smiling. Because I feel like I'm transported to a world where I don't have to think about my problems for a while, and it just makes me smile, I suppose. And like, even if I go see what's the saddest film I can think of? This is off the top of my head, guys. So, My Sister's Keeper. I would still come out feeling happy because I've been transported to a different world for a while. So, yeah, it just makes me happy. Number 6, there's always a variety of films. Whether you're a horror fan, a rom-com fan, a chick flick fan, chick flick and rom-com could be the same thing, but you know my point, an action movie fan, or something in between. There's always something for people to enjoy at the cinema. And even recently, at Cineworld, they've been putting on older films like Rocky, I can't think, Black Panther, Fight Club, I know was on at one point at a certain cinema. Because there's not many films coming out because of the global situation, like, they're putting on older films, which is why I think there's always something for everyone. Number 5 is the staff are friendly. I can only speak to the one that I go to in my hometown, but every time I go, the staff are friendly. And whether it's because they know me quite well, because I'm an unlimited card member, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, they're always nice, they're always friendly, they always have at least a smile on their face, which is good. They're always complimentary and are like, do you need anything? Can we help you? They're always making sure I'm safe because of my wheelchair. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. Yeah, I just can't say enough nice things about the staff in my local cinema. So that is another reason I really like the experience of going. Number 4, the wheelchair access. Speaking of my wheelchair, there's a lot of very good wheelchair access there. Like there's lifts if you're on at certain cinemas, like the Enfield one, if you have to go to a different screen. There's disabled toilets, which are always clean and tidy and smell great, which is a big thing for me, guys, because I don't like using a dirty toilet. Who does? There's the people there are always like, what can we help you push, etc. Again, like just the wheelchair access is brilliant. And there's something else which we'll get to in a minute, which makes being in a wheelchair even better at the cinema. Number 3, the unlimited card. I spoke about this briefly a minute ago, but at the Cineworld cinemas, they do a thing that's called an unlimited card, where you pay, I don't know how much I pay a month, off the top of my head, but you pay so much a month, and you can go as many times as you like. So, for example, I could see 4 films in one day, provided they don't overlap, because they don't let you do that, fair enough. I could see 1 film a day, but basically, the price of a ticket is £9, I think, but I pay a bit more, I pay £18, I think, a month, and I can see as many films as I want in that month. And this is something that really gets me going to the cinema more. You can see early access to films sometimes, exclusive films that only unlimited card members will get to see. That actually gives you a discount on snacks. Yeah, it's just another reason I really like the cinema. Number 2, the booth. Speaking as a wheelchair user, this booth is awesome. Basically what it is, it's on another level of my local cinema. There's basically a second floor which has, like, you know when you go to the theatre, it has like higher boxes so you can see over everyone, and like your wheelchair doesn't get in the way, so that's really cool. You can, like, for example, I have to take medication sometimes when I'm in the cinema. You can do that yourself and you're not bothering anyone, no one's bothering you. That's pretty much it. And yeah, you can, I don't know, like there's a lot, it's just a lot more space up there for my wheelchair. The chairs up there are really comfy, the few times I've sat on them. Yeah, that's pretty much why I love the booth. My number 1, a fairly obvious one, it's a place to go with my friends and family. Like, because of my unlimited card, I use the cinema a lot with different members of my family, and we end up going to see different types of films. It's just a bonding experience with different members of your family. So yeah, I can't go see one type of film like a horror with one friend, chick flick with another friend, I don't know, an action movie with another friend. It just gives you different things to do, especially with the winter coming. It just gives you another experience and place to go. Right, this video has nearly been going 10 minutes, guys, so I'll quickly wrap it up and just say, please save the cinema. Hopefully they'll all be back next year, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. It's been a pleasure.